It's been a long time since our last business update. I don't even remember what some of this was. This was at the State of Origin in the first game. That was stellar. And I cooked sausage rolls. It's a bit of a tradition. These were Mexican themed ones, so they had Mexican beans in them. Working on the Power BI data connectors. I bought some coffee for home. I've never done this before. I bought like coffee beans and a grinder and a plunger so I could make my own coffee. And this is using the press and putting that in my Hello Kitty mug and having coffee from home. And then we're studying some new techniques. Gave some blood. Some plasma actually, and it was my 25th donation, which is pretty cool. I'm a really nice guy. Look at that, there's proof. I had to send my Surface back because I had an issue with the keyboard where it was doubling up on some keys, so I took some video of it to make sure it wasn't damaged before I packed it up, and then I got the new one back and I was doing a system image restore on it and I was testing out the keyboard and there was nothing wrong with it. It was just how I type. This was after we had all that rain. The lake was pretty flooded, and then there's a swan drinking from it. It's a bit dirty. Gross, doesn't have a choice though. That's all he's got. And then over to Blackboard Coffee again to keep working on these Power BI data connectors, have a bit of work. I went back to the beehive and filmed some more bees in slow motion because I thought that was really cool the first time. I probably won't do this again. And the next morning up early to go for a walk around the lake. It was very cold, so you can see that's my breath there. I took time filming it, and then I thought this was a really nice shot with the rowers in the background and the sun. And Stella is actually spending a lot of time at our office lately because Alinta's in Brisbane. So it's very fun to have her around, not getting a lot of work done because she's really cute. And then I did face swap here on Snapchat, and that's always really cool. And then I was down in Melbourne, which was really fun. That was more of a social visit, and this was up at I think it was called like the Eureka Sky Deck or something, but it was really high up, and you can look down on all the sights. There was a rainbow, because it rained while we were up there, which is pretty strange for Melbourne. Bit of a Melbourne joke. It rains all the time in Melbourne. Working on the data connector. Blair had a bird in his house. I'm not really sure what the backstory behind this was, but he found this bird and he put some honey on celery and he fed it, and then the bird just licked the honey off the celery. The little lorikeet didn't really care about the celery. I don't even know if that's what they eat. I don't think he did either, didn't really read it. It was very cold in our parents' house, so they put the fire on, and then I went and filmed it in slow motion, which I've been want to do lately. I gave blood again because my 2 weeks had elapsed, gave some more plasma, and we went bowling as a team. That's James doing a bit of a bowl. Didn't get them all, a bit annoyed. Then last night, State of Origin, went up to Brisbane for the game, which was a lot of fun because we go for Queensland and they won the series. So everybody was really happy.